Coming to you live from international waters, yo. This is Butt Pirate Radio. And over here on the high seas, I'm your captain, Michael Myers, joined by my co-captain,
Medea.
You've seen her films?
Hopefully not.
I've actually never seen, like, an ounce of it.
No.
I don't think I've even really seen a scene. I've seen trailers, and that's plenty. There's probably more Medea movies than there are currently episodes of this show.
Yeah. That's for sure. And those are movies.
Movie.
And that guy's a billionaire somehow. I guess you put on the dress. That shows you can...
Yeah, you know, he has his own, since COVID, he has his own, like, fully, you know about that?
Yeah.
Pretty crazy.
Yeah.
Is that him in there?
Yeah. It's weird how it just goes one direction.
My favorite band.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah, me too. Too real. Fucking you got their poster in your room. Go to hell.
If you want to see something funny.
Yeah, me too.
Dude, you should do a little LeBron James. You should do a compilation. Somebody put a compilation together of him, like, obviously lying.
Yo, I seen that.
Dude,
that
Oh
ripped.
my God.
That ripped.
That is one of the funniest. Like, I don't know what it is, but it makes me feel complete seeing that.
Yeah, and that's
one of my favorite sayings. That's like I say that all the time.
That's like one of those things too, where you know how you were talking about you don't want the whole world clowning you on the internet.
Yeah,
it's like once again, it's like it's such a full circle level of clowning that it's like I don't hate LeBron James. I don't think he's like anything. Like I'm like indifferent about it. It's just great to enjoy.
Yeah, LeBron. I guess it came out that he was paid $1 billion because he found out what the human rights issues with China, and they just gave him $1 billion to shut the fuck up.
The Chinese government
Or Nike did.
What's the difference at this point?
Exactly.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
Yeah. Actually, we're gonna watch out. They're gonna pull this episode too.
Yeah, for sure.
The fucking Jikey.
Yeah, it's like some American.
You think the Jews are involved with Nike?
They're probably the lawyers, yeah.
They do enjoy their shoes, I believe.
They're a great investment.
You know, I've been thinking this way for a while. I've been trying to get away from not only Nike, but all the brands that are kind of like any brand that's been massively huge for beyond my entire life. It's just like, I'm trying to move on.
Yeah.
I'm trying to not give them.
Yeah, what's the idea? Like, also, brands like, why are you supporting Adidas? Like, oh yeah, I got fucking Adidas. You and 1 billion other people are wearing that. So why don't I just have a regular ass shirt? An insane thing was like, the price of Air Forces went up. It's like, who the fuck is still buying Air Forces?
I don't want to.
If you just bought a pair of Air Forces and you're like, damn, these things are crispy, you're a fucking loser and a faggot.
Yeah, Air Forces are one of those things where like even the people that were responsible for them were like, we can't believe how well these did.
Yeah,
this is just one of those anomalies.
They just look like a stock shoe, like you would put on a cartoon.
It's the most. Yeah, it is kind of funny, right? It's like a stock. It's like a default shoe.
Yeah.
For work, right? I answer a phone a lot, and this past week I had 2 different people calling in that were mentally were challenged.
Yeah.
And I was kind of like being like talking to my cousin. I'm like, why would you, if you're a company, why are you having that person call in? And then I was like, wait a minute. I got this all wrong. I wish every person that called here was retarded. You know, they're always nice. They're easygoing. They give you all the details. Very detailed.
You probably give you your credit card number.
Exactly. Oh, easy.
Remember?
I need to get that information.
Yeah.
So yeah, it's really a blessing. To be honest, people are always like, "Oh, I hope my kid's not retarded." I hope mine is. I hope all 5 of them are. They got a little tard army, dude. And it's like, okay, piss me off. Like I'll send my goon squad.
I got nothing to lose.
I'll send my goon squad over to your house. Fucking, they'll dismantle it brick by brick. You had a chimney? Not anymore.
Dude, I like the idea of like you having a retarded kid. It's like, oh yeah, no, I'm gonna keep it. I'm gonna teach that thing to kill. Like you're a serial killer.
You like.
You just and that's just like your fall guy.
They're all It's shit, dude. I mean, if it's in the name of something righteous, then you're not a bad guy, you know. Like if he you use him as like a patsy to like maybe take out like Joe Biden. No one has ever watched an old person become that mentally feeble and ever it been funny. But wait, it's so public and it's so like if that was your family member,
It's funny
you would
when
be
you
like,
don't know them.
Yeah, but you've never seen that before.
Right.
You've never seen this before.
Right.
It's so funny, dude.
It's
like
true.
he's just like you said, it's not funny if it was your own grandpa, but there's something about just the disconnect being like, look at this fucking guy, like he's melting. Like
It's so funny too. It's like I've never seen somebody,
somebody-
so arrogant that has such little mental capabilities.
it's like if he wasn't AI, somebody poured water on him.
Yeah.
He's just slowly like he's like glitching.
Yes. He shook somebody's hand this week that wasn't there. And that's got to be crazy.
Yeah,
dude.
I've seen that.
Dude, an observation I had. Liver King? People are talking about Liver King's on steroids. Why is that motherfucker so red all the time? That dude's always
weird.
red.
Are you talking about the super ripped dude?
Yeah.
God, that guy freaks me out.
Yeah, he's clearly on steroids. It's impossible to not be on steroids. But why is he always fucking red?
I really just want to know what that feels like. I do. I'd be lying if I didn't. Just to be that ripped.
Yeah.
Oh, God. That's got to feel sick.
Yeah, you got to fuck up your brain chemistry to get like that.
Well, yeah, I don't want to use steroids, but I'd like to get as ripped as I personally could. I feel like you got to just feel like you're in a video game. You just can run up walls.
I was pretty yoked at one point, but you never really feel as strong as you are. Like shit still feels heavy. Like I was really shit just still always feels heavy.
True. Yeah.
Like shit doesn't get like lifting a couch doesn't really get any easier. We were talking about last episode about Dahmer being a hot topic for 3 weeks. There's only one piece of information I've learned that I didn't know, and that he used to fuck dismembered body parts. So he used to use like maybe like a
geez.
a quad as a fleshlight or something.
Oh my God.
And
It's so funny how like they put him in prison and that dude just beats the fuck out of him to death. Did you know that dude took on 2 extra life sentences for that? He was already in there pretty much for his life, so he was like, fuck this guy. Which also, his reasoning was, it was a black guy, and I didn't know that so many of the guys Dahmer killed were black guys.
Yeah.
Which, was he racist?
They were gay
or was
and
it,
black.
Or is it just that they were
Back in that
hanging out
time-
in those promiscuous places?
There's a gay and a black guy. Somebody's less likely to come looking for him. Authority-wise.
Yeah, that's so true. Damn, that's so fucked up.
Dude, he was doing that shit in an apartment building. That doesn't even make any sense.
Honestly, shouts out all my gay black guys out there. I hope we got a gay black listenership, because what are we doing this for? You know, me personally, shouts out. Like if I ever did
a gay black guy with a sense of humor.
They're great.
Yeah, but there's
I don't know if I know any.
Right, exactly.
Wait, no, let me think. Gay black guy. I mean, my friend Paul, he's straight, but he kissed me once, but it wasn't like that. It was like some funny shit. He was smacking me, so I pinned him up against a wall, and then he kissed me, and I was like, touche.
Yeah.
I was like, because I totally just
that's an alpha ass move. That's oddly alpha as hell.
You know, it was really like, you know how that moment in is it Remember the Titans, they do that where he kisses him?
Yeah. Ryan Gosling.
That shit is real, dude. I was so disarmed. I was like, fuck.
Yeah.
That's like what they say if you're about to get jumped, you just like start getting naked, be like, I'll fuck all you.
Yeah,
and
definitely.
They're just gonna be like, oh, what?
Yeah.
Oh, what the fuck? This guy's crazy. I'll suck everyone's dick. Get.
So to kind of to piggyback off that, the purpose of the Da Vinci had that guy with like the 4 arms and the 4 legs. The reason he did that was because it actually has 2 butts. 4 legs means 2 butts.
God, that's more pooping.
Yeah, well,
I'm all for it.
But him being gay, you could designate one hole for Da Vinci to bang, and the other one could
I gotta see what you're talking about. Da Vinci. Oh, you're talking about the man.
Yeah.
I typed in arms man. Yeah, it's the Vitruvian man.
Okay, yeah.
The Vitruvian man. Yeah, you're talking about this shit.
Yes.
Okay, so 2 butts. Oh, because there's 4 legs?
Yeah, so he had 2 butts, dude.
And you have 4 armpits.
And that's what he made, because that's like his idea. He just made his ideal man. He probably 2 holes, one for fucking and one for shitting.
Yeah, what was the whole thing? It's like the let's see.
But yeah, I don't know what's the what's the purpose of that.
Yeah, like why is it iconic? That's what I'm trying to read.
And I want to see the
Somebody's
back.
listening right now, like, you fucking idiots.
I want to see the back of it too. How come the painting is just the front?
Yeah, because if it's a woman, is that two pussies? Because that's pretty sick.
Yeah. And it's so like I guarantee a bunch of gay dudes throughout history took body shots off the statue of David. You know the statue of David?
Yeah.
Like, and so
you're saying they were backing their ass up to that dick statue?
yeah.
That's insane.
And so like, but it's like if I had to guess, Michelangelo probably encouraged it.
Michelangelo.
You know what I mean?
Michelangelo Ultra.
Yeah.
Oh, that would have been hard.
It's like at the very least, I guarantee Michelangelo played with that fucking was playing with his dick while he jerked off.
You know, I actually was just saying this past week that, you know, I'm a little upset nobody ever did a statue of a hard dick.
Yeah,
because it's hard. You're doing all these soft dicks.
Yeah, not one. That doesn't even make any sense.
Not one hard dick. What, were you guys not getting hard? Fucking faggots.
Yeah.
You think it's
and
because
especially like an artistic, from an artistic standpoint, like I'm gonna try to be different.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna be the hard fucking penis guy.
Well, shit. It's like,
damn, dude, you would have been huge 7,000 years ago. You would have been.
Were dicks smaller? Is that you should?
Being a statue creator, you were thinking well beyond whatever every other statue creator was.
Yeah. You were breaking. I know what you're saying. New.
Yeah.
They'd have been like, wait, we didn't even think of this. Hard dicks?
Yeah, you would have made Michelangelo look like a bitch, dude.
Also, it didn't seem like anyone was really doing pussies.
Yeah, for sure.
It's just soft dick. That's like the most boring of the...
And then you putting a hard dick on there also kind of makes that statue like kind of practical. Like somebody could use that then.
You could hang stuff on it?
Yeah, or somebody could fuck it.
God, dude, fucking a statue sounds ouchy.
Yeah, well, I fucking anything to me sounds fucking painful.
I think Abe Lincoln once said, anything is a dildo if you're brave enough.
That's true. I think that is true.
He said that at Gettysburg.
Yeah, that's it. They cut the original, that first part of his.
Yeah, he was warming up. Talk about a guy that got a lot of pussy. Woods? Did you know that the women he was cheating on his wife with were like dog ugly?
Like half of them were.
That's enough.
Tiger Woods would
he liked them being like.
He was a full blown sex addict. Like he would go into
he looked like it in that mugshot.
He'd go into like a
he had a
Bennigan's.
pussy hangover.
Yes, he'd go to a Bennigan's and he would just fuck some chick because that's just what was
I
available.
heard.
It's because that's what was just available.
Fucking
at the time.
Bennigan's, and she's like Tiger Woods, y'all.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
When you could just go home and fuck your hot wife.
That's like you work at McDonald's. You work the graveyard shift at McDonald's. You work the window, and Megan Fox pulls up and is like, "Get in, let me suck your dick."
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's exactly like that. Actually,
could you even? That would be a situation where I would think I'm being filmed.
Yeah,
I wouldn't feel comfortable. I'd be like, yeah, but also like, what's going on? You know. Like, are you going to kill me and eat me after? Like, what's going on here, Megan Fox?
Yeah, I think he really has like a...
Which like also, you know what's stupid about that analogy is like, are we thinking Megan Fox is giving good sloppy toppy?
Yeah, probably not.
Probably not.
She's had so much lip filler, she's probably incapable. So, I think this is a pretty good idea. I don't know if not enough people have done this, but I'm going to pretend to run as like a Marxist, raise all this money, get a bunch of publicity, just like make all these campaign promises, and as soon as I get a fucking elected in first day in office, just be like, psych, bitch, I'm just a regular ass guy.
Dude, I always think about the psychs. What happened to a good psych?
Yeah.
I always think about like doing like corny TikTok shit just to get famous, and then just being like psych, and then just, you know, being like,
and then right after, I'm a raging anti-Semite.
Yeah, or like, you know, get people to bum rush the Capitol again. China, I like the idea of China pulling up like in cars, like, we are here. We are here. Beep beep the hog.
Yeah, right. It's like, I know, we know you've been here actually.
Yeah, actually, yeah, we talked about that. How the Chinese, you know, it's like. They somehow have a town in every major city. Yeah. Nobody seems to.
Why isn't the United States just bombed every Chinatown? With all the
Because
Americans
then they'd have
though?
to put out those massive grease fires.
Yeah, that's true. I like it's probably the asbestos problem that would fuck up all the white people. Right?
Bombing Chinatown.
How has this never been a terrorist attack in Chinatown?
Yeah, how come there was that one big terrorist attack and then like kind of like never another one?
He's like, then where's that argument for school shootings? They always like, oh, they fucking like they get popular because
And they
like,
did not. Yeah, they were like, okay, one terrorist attack, TSA. How many school shootings? No one's doing anything.
Yeah, where's
No
the TSA for school shootings?
Yeah,
Think whatever had happened in Texas. Too. So was that guy? I would have to assume he would probably been like, I shouldn't say this. He was probably raping teachers in there too, right? Why wouldn't you?
I don't know.
If you're gonna be killing people,
I don't know, dude. I can't
and you're
answer
gonna kill
that.
people, like you got a gun. If you're killing people, you might as well be raping them as well, right?
Do you think that? I don't know, man. I don't know. Dude, that shit's preposterous. Those cops were all chilling, dude. What?
What? They don't have drones? Why don't they just fly a drone into that guy?
I
they drone
honestly
bomb that
think
guy?
like
All right. So what about instead of like How High, a movie based around middle-aged men that constantly abuse Viagra called How Hard?
oh, I love it. I love it. Who would you have star in it? Or is that
The
besides
thing
the-
is, it would probably be funniest if you have Indian guys doing it.
So is the plot of what would like be the paralleling plot? Like they're part of a case study.
Oh, God.
Are they part of a case study of like how hard?
A guy blew up trying to make a research chemical to make your dick hard,
Okay.
and then because that's kind of like what how high is, right?
To be honest,
Because they smoke the thing and the guy like appears.
is that what
They
happens?
smoke his ashes, yeah.
Okay, so they do the Viagra and fucking Genie appears or something.
Yeah, their chemist fucking friend that blew up making the research chemical guides them through getting pussy.
How hard?
Yeah,
Okay, Bollywood.
and see, it doesn't have to be Indian, but
I've always wanted to watch a Bollywood film.
but I think just how hard that would be fucking hilarious.
The guy that doesn't watch movies has got a movie idea. Look at that.
Yeah, I've
How
seen
hard?
How High.
That's weird, and I haven't. What the fuck is going on?
Yeah, what the hell, dude?
I don't know how I haven't. I know it's a classic.
Yeah, it's actually like a pretty decent movie.
Yeah, that's what I was hoping for. I mean, I love the Wu-Tang.
Because like you wouldn't expect it. It's like Method Man, Redman. They're not actors.
Yeah, but they're both smart dudes.
Yeah.
I could see it being solid.
Yeah, it's good.
I mean, I enjoy Half Baked, and that's like a totally dumb movie.
Yeah, I also haven't seen it in a long time. I probably watch it now. It's dog shit. I just remember but for whatever, like I've seen How High more than once.
They're also doing a Half Baked 2, and I've been seeing casting calls on like Instagram for it.
Really? Why?
Yeah, I don't know, dude. I mean, it's nice to know that you can do that, but
If it's done well, sure, but like I don't need to see all those people then old. Then it's kind of depressing.
yeah, well, I mean, Jesus, Super Troopers 2 was so bad, and like,
Yeah.
we didn't need Bad Boys 3, and
And then, like
Anchorman 2. We didn't
Jim
need that.
Brewer is too conspiracy theory for me even.
What do you mean?
Like
What about
he's-
him?
Jim Brewer's like a big time fucking like conspiracy.
is he?
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
Yeah.
I mean,
Big
it makes
time.
sense.
It's funny,
Like
like,
he's like tinfoil.
yeah. There's an echelon of like even
Yeah,
for,
somebody should break that down. The
Yes.
echelons of conspiracies.
yes, because it's like someone like it's like you're making us look bad.
So tinfoil, that's got to be like what, like an 8 or 9?
Yeah.
What's like a 10? Like flat Earth.
Yeah. Yes.
And then so what's like a 1? Like
you love the TSA and 9/11 was done by people that were
fuck the TSA, dude.
Osama bin Laden definitely did 9/11. That's one.
That's one. Okay, yeah, because that's true.
Yeah. So like, it wouldn't intersect with this show at all. But I was thinking about starting a new show that exclusively covers all the hottest gossip that goes on within the military-industrial complex, and name it "Call Her Daddy Warbucks."
I like that.
Yeah, there's not enough gossip about the military-industrial complex. Like I'd like to hear there'd probably be
We
like
should spread rumors.
and on top like because that shit's so wrapped tight. Like you could probably make a fucking really good fucking like series about the shit, that the inner workings of that stuff, like people getting each other over, because there's so much money involved. But
it really bleeds into like more than just like weaponry.
Yeah.
You know, like
I think that the military industrial complex is almost like an arm of the deep state. They're like kind of the fucking same.
It is. It's like the neck.
Yes.
Be sucking your dick.
Yeah. Like, you got profit and murder. That's like
your soul. Yeah, like did you know like when you see an ingredient on something and it's like red 5, you know, like that's like a military term. Like that was something that was made by the military arm of like this like military science.
Yeah.
Like, because why would it have a name like that?
Yeah, that's true.
All those things.
And when I talking about like dye,
yeah,
it was like so there's no like dye, like a yellow 40
dye theory.
But so there's no ingredients in that dye. You're just saying that.
Yeah, right. Like, what's the ingredients in the ingredients?
Yeah, exactly.
True say, that's really, and now you're getting down the rabbit hole. No, for real though, that's how it works, where it's like, that's why the English language is so crafty like that, because there's so many words that are just blanket words. Words. Yeah. No, but for real, words that represent shit that aren't even real, like. So I don't know. It's weird.
I feel like English is the best language that you could use to talk yourself out of a situation.
It's the language designed is for trickery.
Yeah.
That's why we're the only place that operates differently than all the other governments around the world, because
it's weird how too like gender isn't a part of our language when it's basically a part of like everybody else's language.
What do you mean?
Like in Spanish, female shit ends in A, and male shit ends in O.
Oh, like how it's just Well, I don't know.
So what do you do for trans? What does it end in, a T? I guess.
I don't know, man.
Yeah.
I don't know what's going on with that.
Yeah, that doesn't make any fucking sense. I kept thinking about I have like Gary V. A perverted version of Gary V.
He's trans.
He could be. I wouldn't be surprised.
He is trans.
Does he have kids? And he have white like?
They're trans too.
Yeah.
It's
a whole trans family.
Just give it a couple of years. It'll come. The tramley.
Yeah, because you feel like the Addams family. You can almost get like a.
It'll be like that. Yeah. He looks also like he could be Addams in the Addams.
Yeah, definitely.
He
looks like he's in black and white.
I want to like give him a really big hug, but then also slap the shit out of him afterwards and be like, you know what I mean?
You're like, how do you keep just pumping out that gay shit every day and just
like I'm impressed, but like fuck you.
Yeah, you don't have any. You don't take a second to look at yourself in the mirror at all.
Just go do something different, dude.
Yeah.
Like shut the fuck up. God damn it. You know what's crazy? You know when you click on people like that and you see all the people you follow that follow him, and you're just like, what is wrong with you guys?
Yeah. I kept thinking about a perverted version of Gary V, where he's just like the same guy, seeing the same
perverted. Perverted inspiration. Exactly.
No one wants to hear this, but you're gonna have to. No one wants to hear this, but you're gonna have a "I'm gonna fuck my own mother in the ass" kind of mentality.
Oh my god!
like having towards business, like that kind of is what he does.
Yeah, pretty much.
He has these things that have nothing to do with business.
Dude, remember probably my favorite clip? Remember the one? I'm pretty sure I sent it to you when it resurfaced, where he's like.
Love the most in the world?
My family.
Good. Who in your family? Pick one.
All of them.
Every day, like literally once a day, genuinely sit there for 5 minutes and pretend one of them got shot in the face.
Now you can be an entrepreneur.
Yo, it's actually like. I want you to imagine her getting shot in the face. It's so fucking.
It's kind of close to even what I was even saying. Like,
yeah.
It's
it's
the other one that I have is like, if you're not prepared to watch your best friend and hopefully business partner rape your father in the mouth at gunpoint,
you're not ready to be an entrepreneur.
Yeah, you're not ready to open a business.
Yeah, I heard I heard somebody say that recently where they're like, how many people went to college and took a business class from some professor that had never ran a business?
Yeah, right. Entrepreneurship is it's the dumbest degree of all time.
This kid at a house party, maybe he was like, what do you do? This is what I do. Like, maybe we could do something sometime. I'm just like, dude, what? Like, this isn't... I know nothing else about
Maybe
you.
you
Like,
can do that right off of a cliff.
Yeah. Jesus Christ, man.
Maybe you could do that into a wall at 90 miles an hour. Last little Gary Vaynerchuk thing I had was like that fucking incest is easy. Running a successful business, that's fucking hard.
My God, it's true, dude. You know who doesn't get a pass at all, and I want to actually rape, murder, suicide, and I don't feel this way about pretty much anyone else. I don't think I do. Maybe a few people, but Trevor Noah, that guy needs to die.
Yeah. And John Oliver.
Yeah, they actually need to, like, no holds barred. Like, Joe Biden can live. They need to die. Those guys need to die.
I just hate, like, don't come at me with an accent about how America should be.
That 100%.
Yeah.
And also don't be black but not be black.
Yeah.
Get
right.
out of here.
Yeah.
Get out of here, you not black guy.
Yeah. He's like resentful towards his blackness.
I don't like it.
Yeah, I don't like it at all.
I want your blackness, and you're not taking advantage of it. Give it to me. Give me Trevor Noah's blackness in a vial. Extract it from him, and then kill. No, don't even kill him. Just take it.
And then on top of Trevor, he's a comic, right? Essentially.
Yeah.
I've never heard him even say something that's remotely funny, or even something that resembles a joke.
100%. No, dude. I want to fight him. I want to burn his house down. Everything, A through Z. I want it all. I want to throw him in a Shark Tank.
And then, especially like Jim Jeffries, I basically disagree with every single thing that he says, but I think that he's a good comic. He can make jokes about things.
This is a great example.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Cook the dog, let me cook it, yeah.
I have no animosity towards Jim Jeffries. Don't care. Trevor Noah, though. Dude, I fucking hate him.
And it's not because of his color of his skin.
I don't even hate people in the celebrity light often, but I just, dude, fucking stop. Fucking stop.
He might be.
I hate that guy.
I think he's getting kind of controlled by a rich white bitch. I think like his girlfriend
for sure.
is richer than him. And
Well, I don't like
kinda
anybody like that, but yeah, there's something about him that's just crazy. It's just
off-putting.
Yeah, like you said, speaking for America, and you have that accent, and you're like talking down on him, you're joking about it. It's garbage.
Yeah.
It's straight up garbage.
Yeah.
I wouldn't let my kids watch that. I wouldn't let my kids watch Trevor Noah. I'd rather let them watch gay porn.
Yeah, for sure. They would get more out of it.
I'd rather watch gay retarded porn.
Yeah, at least get some culture out of it, dude. Trevor Noah, what is his fucking...
Gay indigenous retarded porn. Sorry.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah.
Couple abos in there. I think that's the N-word in Australia.
How does he turn it around?
Right.
How does he turn it around? What do you think? How does he come back in our good gracious? Suicide bombing?
He starts saying the N-word a lot.
No, what?
Yeah.
That saves? Oh, like on the air?
Yeah. He just
leans into
his
it.
blackness. Yeah,
He goes he goes the other way.
Yes.
He runs it 60
He goes
yards.
full fucking... He goes from Trevor Noah to Javante.
Okay.
Like, Javante? What is that even a hybrid of?
I went to school with a Javante, and he was so funny.
I was like, it's a name.
So out of hand.
But it's like, where does that even come from?
Javante was hilarious, though.
Yeah.
Oh, like hilarious. Like, well, the true one of a kind. He like reminded me like James Brown or something. He was crazy. He was gay. Pretty sure he was gay. He was gay, but I feel like he would like fuck a chick, but he was gay. Which those guys are cool. Where you're like, what? That's queer, I guess. Or bi. That's bi.
Gender fluid or pay. Like it's.
Wait, is
lot
bi
of it's the
the
same
B?
fucking shit.
Is LGBT is B bi?
Yeah.
But Q is
questioning and queer.
yeah, you're like revolving on the wheel. You're kind of like it's like when you spin the wheel of fortune and it like goes like tick, but then it's like, oh, it's also like, oh no, actually I am gay, but it's like, no, I'm straight, but it's kind of like,
it's for the guys that sucked dick but didn't like it.
yeah, the queue like kind of like is like a revolving
Yeah,
kind of thing. That's cool though.
but some of it's kind of it's redundant.
You know what's becoming redundant is like honestly like pussy. I mean, I think like asshole's the new pussy. Butt is the new pussy. I'm gonna say that.
I could totally vouch for that.
You know, nobody wants to get pregnant and like have a baby, but butts in themselves are like a craze. So like people are fucking them more. I don't know. You know, butt's the new pussy. I just want to. I think that's and that's gonna do it for probably me personally.
Yeah, I think that's a great place to end it. That's a great place to.
Yeah.
All right, yeah, that's gonna do it for this week. Join us next week when I don't even know. We probably don't even have anything else to discuss at this point.
Cook the dog, let me cook it. Yeah, Jocker land inside the bush. Yeah, dog seed, go serve.